Yo, it's good chat. How y'all feeling today? I'm feeling blessed. Back with more of me playing GTA 5 Story Mode chat. Appreciate you all for exactly 492 subs. I'm going to officially be reacting to all of my videos back in 2020. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, you may possibly wonder if my voice was the same or not. My voice sounds quite different. I'm sure because I grew a couple inches as I was going through puberty, but you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, you can notice the way I used to talk, what I typically used to mention. It's gonna be like the what the fuck moment. But I'm definitely gonna upload more. And the last time I upload was since January 3rd, 2021. And I actually made my GamerGo channel afterwards. I just had to change the picture and everything overall, you know? Because I used to put like the outer space background and then just put like some specific type of name, and then I changed it to the Gamer Go because I'm like, you know what, I gotta grow, I wanna grow big. So for my low Mikey channel, I'm possibly gonna keep that because I changed the pick, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I can. Because I changed the pick, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I would grow big, you know, because you gotta like continue. So I didn't quit uploading. Well, simply because I was using my phone, and I have a phone to record, but potentially I'll just use a GoPro, then connect it to my PC, and then But I actually made a channel this exact year, but since May when I made this channel, the gaming channel. So what video could I possibly watch? I'm gonna react to all of them. You know how Fulton reacts by actually showing the video that he's reacting to and himself, like through the face cam, and then he just reacts. I'm just gonna react by you hearing me if I have to add anything towards that most likely, and considering the fact that I have a mic most likely, you know. And this video is gonna possibly be called, or the video is, what the video is called most likely is, um, I can't believe Melina fall for that. That's my sister, chat. I'm sure you all noticed I mentioned my sister's name. My new White Turtle Beach headset? Oh, so that headset that was staticking. Damn, I've been having it for that long, for quite a while. How to make a TikTok account. This is the only Walking Dead game that I'm gonna... September 16th, 2020. This is the only Walking Dead game that I'm gonna consider getting from Amazon on disc.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy.
What's up, everybody? Interesting. I don't necessarily mention that intro anymore. Oh, my apps used to be very different back then. I had Bible apps. I used to have plenty of apps. Oh, I even have the iCloud OneDrive. Damn, this channel could give me like what apps I can bring back. And this is how people used to screen record back then. Like, I remember that old update. Like, you remember how it showed the screen recording like on the top? Man, I miss those moments. But I love something advanced as well. What could I possibly watch though? Things you should not necessarily do if you want to consider heading to heaven. That's interesting. I used to speak biblically back then, like chat about Christianity apparently. Okay, I gotta consider finding that video chat. Hide and seek. Part 1. My sister asking certain questions today. Also, who knows why I can't believe my two sisters and my neighbor pranked me. I can't believe my sister stole my PS4 controller. Wow. From complaining about how PS4's ass to, oh, my sister stole my controller. Because back in 2020, I was obsessed with the PS5. I was like, damn, I want that shit. I want to definitely consider getting that shit. Hold on, finding that video. I sent to my homie as well. Um, Me reading the Bible a couple days ago. Yeah, this is cool. Stuff you didn't know. Things you Okay, I've. Where's that video? Oh, it's the video where I was pranking my neighbor or whoever. I can't believe my two sisters and my neighbor pranked me. I can't believe Melina fell for that. Can't believe okay, I thought I can't believe I pranked my sister. Oh well.
Hey, Melina! Come here, I have to tell you something. She's outside. Okay, I have to.
Damn, that is my sister's voice back then. Puberty hits hard. But that's more of like when a girl grow. And this how my voice back then? Hey Melina. Hey Melina. Wow, my voice actually changed. My voice hit hard. Okay. Puberty, cause I'm still going through puberty. Cause my throat's like, nope, nope. We gotta grow. You gotta grow a bit bigger.
Hey, Beyonce, come here, come here. I got to. You want to prank Melina into a gym? Yeah. You want to do my video? Say hi to my YouTubers. Hi. Viewers, actually, or YouTubers, doesn't matter. Hey, Melina, I gotta tell you a quick question.
I gotta tell you a quick question. More like, I have something to mention something to you or whatever. Anyway.
I just heard that I know.
And my neighbor was in it. She was a kid. She was like 6 or something. This was like back in like 2020, so I can still hang out with someone like that, but you gotta be aware, cause big age difference. In terms of the current law, I'm sure in the future I wouldn't even mention about the age. If the law changed, I'll be like, it's all good, but still be aware. Don't lust. That's what I will mention in the future, most likely, chat. Apparently my homie was texting me about something.
I have to tell you something. I have to tell you something. Where's for TikTok? I have to go get it. Yeah. I told Tiana. No, Lexi, you have to get out. I'm not recording. I'm just holding my phone like that. It's blue. Come on, Dad. Hey, Angelina. It's blue.
And the way my camera angle was, like I wasn't pointing directly towards her face. Hold on, chat. Give me a minute. I gotta mute myself for quite a bit. But you mentioned it's not necessarily, so it's all good. But yeah, hold up, check. Give me a minute, chat. Alright, chat. I was mentioning something to my homie about something personal, and I was thinking about something personal as well, chat. Overall. But I was quite curious why he was mentioning some 15-year-old added him. That's what I was thinking about. That's why I have to mute myself. But shit, I'm gonna definitely consider reacting to that video. It's quite interesting how things changed quite a bit, compared to 2020 to the overall chat. Give me a minute, brother. Let's definitely consider continue, cause y'all gonna be like, what the fuck kind of prank is that?
Man, I winked my eye.
Especially with my rare specific type of mental trauma, which is very rare and very temporarily. It was more increased during that time compared to now. It's more decreased at this very moment, chat.
I just don't want to. Well, I'm gonna try to prove. Oh, she's coming probably. Okay, I'm gonna go in somewhere.
July 27th, 2020. Okay, so it's during the summer, apparently.
It's a prank. Oh,
I showed myself, but it's all good. I was winking him. Yeah, when I once you see the video, you know what I'm referring to. But unfortunately, you just have to hear it at a certain moment.
I don't want her to die, bro. Bro, Melina!
Hold on, what I mentioned?
Oh, I don't want her to die. Melina, I got.
Well, I mentioned I don't want her to die. What the fuck? Are you all gonna like find out what the prank is? Apparently. Uh, my dad used to have a red Ram truck as well.
Oh my goodness.
Human
On
chip.
my phone, I just got a notification. What? It just said is that NASA just said that the sun will be gone in a couple of weeks.
Well, I don't necessarily like NASA at this very moment, but back then I quite a bit because it took me a very long while for me to process on who they are overall. Watch. But anyway, hear the video.
What do you mean? I mean, no, in a couple of months. Yeah. So that means Earth is gonna die and be frozen forever.
Hold up. So my sister was holding my old phone. What phone was I using exactly? I was using a certain type of phone. Who knows?
I'm not lying.
Wait, hold on. What did I mention?
Be gone in a couple of weeks. Oh my. What do you mean?
Hold up. What did I mention? What me? Oh, that's glitching.
It just said that NASA just said that the sun will be gone in a couple of weeks.
Wow. Just imagine that, chat. Imagine this literally. Like, literally, NASA or whoever is gonna possibly upload this shit mentioning, unfortunately, I got serious news. This world is gonna end sooner than the Bible mentioned, than what people expected it. But unfortunately, it's gonna end sooner. And when the Bible mean by 1,000 years, they mean by a days. Which, and overall, it's a year. Because a day is like 1,000 years, and 1,000 years like a day, meaning that coming period overall, chat. But man, imagine this a couple of weeks. I would just be. We would consider heading to another planet instead of it like the world ending itself. Earth would just be cold, and then when the end time occurred, all would have to consider heading back, or it would be like universal and global, like we're at overall chat, meaning it would be everywhere. Like you won't see God Almighty Jesus Christ unless you're on Earth, but see all the angels unless He's active everywhere. Who knows, chat? Who knows?
Oh my. What do you mean? I mean, no, in a couple of months.
Then I mentioned like, oh no, actually it's a couple months. Yeah, I don't want to scare you. You don't want to fear death.
Yeah. So that means Earth is gonna die and be frozen forever.
Oh, okay. I actually just mentioned like, oh yeah, Earth will freeze, cause I mentioned it. See, I have a great memory despite like 5 year gap.
I'm not lying.
And she's like, my sister's looking at me like, what the fuck is this man on?
The sun is gonna be small. It's gonna be
Oh,
like
she's.
a white dwarf.
Oh, I mentioned that the sun's gonna be a white dwarf. Could this possibly be possible, or no? Well, as according to certain biblical theories, the sun wouldn't necessarily be a white dwarf, this, considering the fact it's the most sacred star. So other stars could be white dwarf in terms of whatever occurred overall, but for our sun, most likely, or star, um, it wouldn't necessarily be a white dwarf because it's white overall and but larger and like more hot. Unless it could possibly be a white dwarf during the tribulation period, where Earth could possibly freeze during that time. Who knows? And then unfortunately, all have rest in peace. So who knows? Who knows? God has it have His ways. And then potentially it'll be black, where the star is just. It's the star is not gonna necessarily be black. It'll possibly be brown, like all of the burnout, like a burnt brownish color overall. But it's black because you're witnessing the universe color, and you can't necessarily see, like you're witnessing darkness. You can't necessarily see like its actual color simply because it doesn't necessarily have light. It's quite interesting. I'm gonna definitely consider reacting to several videos, especially the part where it mentions certain things you shouldn't necessarily do to consider being in heaven, most likely.
Yeah, white dwarf. It's gonna, Pluto's a dwarf planet. It's gonna dwarf star, a white dwarf.
Well, Pluto's a dwarf planet in terms of its composition or classification. Not necessarily. Well, it's small as well. In a dwarf, it's just, the term dwarf specifically means small. And I didn't necessarily used to be amused like that when I'm like, you know.
Is gonna be gone actually in a couple weeks.
It's quite interesting.
Oh my goodness.
Why am I saying weeks and months? Am I like wanting to just scare them more in terms of this prank?
Guys, this is stupid. She doesn't even believe it. Melina, for real.
Oh, I mentioned I'm pranking Angelina,
For real.
my sister,
The sun is
my
gonna
other
be
sister.
gone in a couple weeks.
That's not true.
No, for real. It is. I watched it on YouTube before and they got me a notification that's actually happening. It's not fake.
That's a prank. So if y'all search it up, well, I mentioned this 5 years ago. So obviously people will be like, yeah, it's a prank. Obviously, why exactly would I want to most likely search it up?
Even Angelina Angelina, is the sun gonna be gone soon?
Yeah, my neighbor, Gianna was one of my neighbor friends back then.
No, I'm serious.
That I got pranked?
No, it's
Nah.
not a prank.
Oh, she was like, is it a prank? She was like suspecting something apparently.
It's for real. Angelina is gonna cry. Now Jonathan's gotta come to Angelina to live with her. Man, Angelina, why are you happy? The sun is gonna be gone.
Johnson, who is one of my homies, is who I'm referring to, you know.
Man, what do you? Oh, she wants Jonathan, but for real, everybody's gotta come to. I gotta bring all my friends. I gotta bring Rod Johnson. Rod's gonna come today too. He's scared that the sun is gonna be gone.
Why exactly would I want to most likely gather everybody and I'll prepare for death? Like, come on, man. We're all, like, that's fucked. And then we have to wait for thousands of years until God returns. Which, actually, no. Actually, no, if the sun dies, then God Almighty Jesus Christ would most likely return, because sun is the most sacred star. Like, it's the number one star that God Almighty Jesus Christ created overall.
Are you gonna see your baby, Angelina?
Really?
Yes, really.
He's not baby. Like, really, really.
Yes, really, really.
Damn. It's quite interesting how I'm noticing my difference in, like, voice change, like, my sister overall, like...
Hey, Gianna, come here. I gotta tell you something.
Oh, now I gotta mention to my neighbor friend.
Alright, you gotta phone out.
Can I say this for TikTok?
Oh.
You need to do it.
I'm on TikTok.
I'm living.
You're live?
I'm going to.
Excuse me, chat.
Oh, so you're recording me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Guys, do you think
Thank
it's
God.
real or not?
It's real, guys. You gotta believe it. It's real. Gianna! Come here. I gotta tell you something. Angelina, I gotta tell you something. The sun is gonna be gone. Are you happy that Jonathan's
When
coming
you
to you?
talk to Gianna, I'm gonna tell you a little question. Okay?
Hey, I gotta... Gianna, come here. I gotta tell you something.
Damn, I'm not even pointing at their face.
She doesn't let me go first.
Marina doesn't know it's a prank. I'm telling her that the sun's gonna be gone and Earth is gonna freeze.
Oh, what did she do?
She doesn't... She kind of believes that she doesn't actually. Are you ready to come and tell her? But we're not gonna tell her yet. We're not gonna tell her yet. Hey,
Oh,
hey, Marina!
apparently my sister got hurt because she was crying in that video.
For real. Countdown happening. Countdown is happening! It's happening!
Oh my gosh. Now I'm like mentioning, oh, there's a countdown, the sun's about to... Man, just imagine this, chat, like, real shit. Like, someone mentioned, like, oh, the sun's gonna end, and they confusing you, confusing you as fuck. Mentioning, like, first a couple weeks, months, couple weeks, and then, like, it's current, it's gonna occur at the very moment. Like, what the fuck? It's like you're mentioning, oh, God is gonna potentially return, his third coming, then you're like confusing people, and they're like, oh my gosh, oh my god, like they're all gonna shit themselves.
Mikey, you know Angelina told me it's a prank.
Ooh, she didn't keep her secret.
Videoing.
What do you mean?
Just so I don't necessarily mention what do you mean at the very moment. I just typically mention like what exactly you're referring to, so because it takes quite a while for me to process it. But Who knows why I mentioned it back then? I'm sure, like, it took me a longer while to process it. Who knows? Who knows?
What do you mean? Mentally, I'm the best pranker, but somebody didn't keep secret.
I mentioned I'm the greatest pranker of all time. See, those are the prank you want to mention, because obviously something that they wouldn't believe. But, like I mentioned, I have exactly 500 IQ, know exactly everything, and is equal to exactly infinite IQ. So overall, chat, you know, that is just a simple prank. I can make it very extreme, potentially. On this channel, not on the Low Mikey channel. But, alright, chat, my head is hurting quite a bit. I'm gonna possibly listen to music. Or something real shit, most likely. But actually, yeah, I'm gonna end right here. If you want to see more of me playing GT5 Story Mode, be sure to leave a comment down below. Otherwise, I'm gonna end right here, chat. Yeah, take it easy, chat. I'll be sure to react to more videos. So if you want me to react to more, be sure to leave a comment down below, or I can react once I configure myself a PC. But I chat, take it easy. Well, let me see if y'all can hear me. Like, I'm gonna, you know. you know. Well, I mentioned this 5 years. Star, like it's the number one star.
Hey, Gianna, come here. I gotta tell you something.
Alright, the video's accurate. But damn, that was like a badass prank. And then all of them are like, and I didn't even mention Angelina. Oh, like one of my sisters. Oh, definitely consider keeping the secret, because in terms of my prank. But she's like, I'm gonna ruin your damn prank. But anyway.